Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Got things underway. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
I can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
One of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
And he's there to get it away. It'll be a throw-in. Turan. Hullet. Best. And it's Hullet. Threads one in. Rijkaard. And here's Owen. Eto'o. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Elects to cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Somewhat off target. Now it's Totti. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Back into the middle. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Milan finding their passes. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Zanetti, and this is Vieri. And that's a good-looking ball. Vieri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Eto'o.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Zanetti got a long way forward to join the attack. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to play it through. Looking for option. And he shoots! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
That has been slung wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Makaleli. Best. And it's Eto'o. Aimed beyond the defence. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The most accurate pass. He won't be happy with that one.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Best. Owen, and Owen! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, they've got it again. And the pass is intercepted. Turan. Makaleli. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Eto. And he's intervened well there. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Inter really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Inter Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 13. Lascia il campo per il
Here we go again then.
Messi.
Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Eto he's had a shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Played out to the left flank.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Inter Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's certainly onside here. Bullet. And it's Totti.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And he's picked it up out wide. Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. They're very right to be.
Zanetti receives it in a wide position. And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Chance, surely! No mistake! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 5, Totti. Numero 32.
So, time for
Lasciano il
changes
campo per
on both sides,
il numero
actually.
19. Il numero
So,
14.
just a consolation, or is there a way back from
Attenzione,
here?
una sostituzione.
Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Baresi. Here's Makalele. Cannavaro. Thuram. Great vision. Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's nice. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, important interception. And he skips past his man. Nedved. Vigo has it out wide and in space. Tries to get it clear. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And this is Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, well played. Nedved. And it's Figo. And it's Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get on the end of this? He is through here. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Inter Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. Schmeichel looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Nedved, and here's Eto'o. Pelé, can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Roberto Carlos tries to clear, and it's Michel Platini. It's a threatening ball, and the shot! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ibrahimovic. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Eto'o. That's a nicely shaped ball. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Il quarto uomo indica 4
Now it's
minuti di
Ibrahimovic.
recupero.
Messi. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Passing is crisp and sharp. Zanetti. Eto'o. Van Dijk. Here's a perfect and the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too close.